Hey guys, welcome back to Harsh-Worded Tenderhearted. Welcome to our first drunk episode. I don't really know how it works with YouTube.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do like drunk videos and like smoke with me's and stuff like that. We're not getting paid.
Yeah, we're not getting monetized anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like whatever. Happy Pride when this is posted to anybody who celebrates.
Oh, true.
It is the month of the gays. So today we're drinking half-ass lychee loves.
We stole the recipe from the Asian food market place.
Asian night market, yeah.
Yeah, that they do in our city.
It is vodka, lychee, Soho, and Sprite, and typically grenadine.
But we don't have that.
I swore to God I did, and it's gone? Question mark. Today we're going to be talking about things that we hate. Random
Certified
things that we hate.
haters.
I saw Lorraine on Quenlin Blackwell's vlog. So they were doing a Taco Bell mukbang, or however the hell you say that word.
Mukbang.
And while they were on the way there, Lorraine was going through this list of things that he hates on his notes app in his phone. And one of them was so fucking funny. It was like the person who invented milk, because what the hell was he doing to that cow?
No, that's true.
But we're gonna go through the things that we hate. What's the first thing that you hate?
Slow walkers.
I fucking hate.
I can't do the slow walking. I can't do it. It like, oh my God. It physically hurts for me to slow down.
I fucking hate a slow walker. There's so many slow walkers. I am often told that I run when I walk, but like,
yeah, I'm often told that I'm a fast walker, but then it's like I have places to be.
I don't know why I'm like that. I'm like always in a rush.
Yeah.
Like when I'm doing something, I'm always like,
yeah, the Mario Kart music's playing in your head. It plays in my head.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all the time. Whenever
like,
I'm doing anything, even like everyday mundane tasks.
Yeah, walking through the mall, even just browsing through the mall.
I think it's because we're really competitive. We want to see how fast we can get things done.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I often time myself when I do things.
Yeah, right? See?
To beat the next.
See?
I can't. But I can't. I have so many slow walkers in my life, and like it's so annoying because I will not slow down. Like I literally don't care who you are or what you have to say. If you want to walk with me, keep up or I'll meet you there. Like, period, point blank, I don't care. I remember we were walking.
I was just about to start telling you a story. We were walking to this restaurant with our moms.
We had just watched Chicago on Broadway?
Yeah. No. Yeah, Chicago.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And we were walking to dinner after. What was it, 20 minutes?
It was like 15. Not even 20. It was like 15.
Okay, yeah, it was 15 minutes. And
probably less.
But we had to, we didn't have to walk, but we ended up just kind of collectively deciding to walk.
It was easier. It's a busy city.
Exactly. So we were walking, and we obviously are...
Oh, we were like multiple
20 feet ahead.
No, we were like a whole block. Like,
okay,
at some points we turned around and we were like, where'd they go?
Yeah, like no
out
idea.
of sight. Yeah,
2 blocks behind. And my mom was nice enough to slow down, because my mom, it depends with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
If she's in a rush, she'll walk fast.
Yeah.
If she's not in a rush, she won't.
See, I like that.
She doesn't mind.
I like that though.
Yeah. No, I know, right? I need to find that balance.
Because like with some people I know, it's like even when they're in a rush, they're slow.
Oh yeah, yeah. I hate that. And we're walking, and we wait for them. Like there's a couple times we stop and we wait. I'm smoking a joint as we're walking, so I don't mind. And we stop, we meet, we keep going, whatever. And her mom is getting so angry at Kai specifically.
Oh, and it lasted like 2 days afterwards too. Actually, no, maybe like a week. Like she brought it up like a week later too.
And it's like, and I think it was,
and like it was like it's like she was like genuinely mad.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think it was like just genuine frustration at having to walk, but it was manifesting in Kai. Which is like, I flat out, like, I kept walking. So Kai also kept walking. You know, I kept
It was also
kind
of cold.
Yeah,
it was kind of cold. I was hungry.
It was like getting darker. We were hungry.
I really wanted seafood boil. We were getting seafood boil.
Yeah. So we kept walking. It was like 2 and 2, which is fine. Literally no big deal. We met them at the door. We waited for them at the door. We didn't even go in. And it just kept being Kai's fault. So I literally said, Kai, how dare you put the restaurant there? And we started fucking dying. Which,
like, my bad.
I'm always that one. I'm always that one in the room to be like,
Yeah, because if I said that, I'd be like, I wouldn't hear the end of it.
yeah, and it's always like I'll laugh after, and it's always one of those things that I have kind of learned to know when to shut my mouth, but at the same time, like in one of those things, like come on, guys, come on. So I'm gonna say it, and I did.
It was funny though.
Okay, it was funny, but maybe that's why her anger lasted longer.
Oh, it's okay. I got a good laugh out of it. It was a good joke. It was a good story.
My first thing that I hate is the first thing that I hate is people that go through the drive-thru with huge orders, or they want to tell that person their life story, or if they have questions about every single thing on the menu. Go inside.
Yeah, that's true. Go inside.
Get out of your car and go inside.
In high school, I was very guilty of this though, because like me and my friends, we would all pile into one car, and then through the driveway, we would do multiple orders.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I don't do that. We don't do that anymore. It's just like, okay, tell me what you want, and then like one person pays for it, and it's like not that big anyways.
Yeah.
But back in the day, I was a
oh my god.
culprit.
Fair.
Like, I was an offender.
As a teenager, it's like on your lunch break, and you guys don't have money to like cover for each other.
Yeah, that's
you know
true,
what I'm saying? It's a little bit more understandable. But like as a grown adult, get out of your car.
I know, because at that point, you're like, the point of a drive-thru is
people that are in a rush.
To be quick, yeah.
Exactly. People that are like grabbing one thing, whatever. It's
That's
like
the express line.
Exactly. You should already know what you're getting if you're going through the drive-thru line.
That's actually true.
If you don't,
I, like, think about the times that you've actually like sat in your car and read the menu. Like genuinely read the menu when you're at the drive-thru. Most times you already know what you want.
Exactly. And if you don't, get inside.
Yeah, that's true.
Get inside.
My next one is when people talk to me during the movies or like ask questions during the movie.
Oh,
I was about to say, you're not really like a movie watcher person.
Did you guys see me just about to lie through my teeth? I don't care. I literally... That was insane. That was psychotic.
You caught yourself though.
It scared me because it scared me. I was like, wait, what?
I was like, no, you don't.
No, I literally don't care in the slightest.
Yeah, you're not a big movie watcher or show watcher. We've literally talked about that on our past episodes.
I fucking hate that. That was insane. Oh my god. You know what though? That just shows I'll back anybody. I'll back any friend. You need me to back you? I'm right there. Oh my god.
I'm very particular about going, like when I go to the movies, I'm very particular about my routine. I have a routine and I'm a creature of habit, so I don't like it when people like disrupt my routine. I've sometimes been to the movies with my friends who literally ask me questions about the movie as we're watching it as if I've seen it before. And it's like, your answers will be your answers will be questions. Your questions will be answered if you just keep watching. Like, just stop talking to me and like keep watching it. Also, like, they always want to sit like in a different spot. I like sitting in the back. I don't like people behind me.
No, same.
Yeah, so I have to sit at like the very top.
Same.
As close to the middle as possible.
If I'm not in the back, like I'm not going.
Yeah, right? Like,
because I already don't really want to be there. You know what I'm saying? So like like not that I don't want to be there. There are movies that I'll like see your trailer and I'm like, oh my god, I would go see that in the theater. But like it's not something that I love to do. I don't do it often. So like when I'm going, I'm sitting at the back.
Yeah, you want to be comfortable because
exactly.
it's something you don't really do often. So you're like, I'm already here. I'm not like, I want it to be enjoyable for me because I don't do this, because I don't come here often.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm going there once I'm like in a blue moon and then there's 6 rows of people behind me.
I don't like that. I don't like having people behind me.
I don't like having people behind me in general.
Yeah,
when I'm walking, when I'm like standing. It stresses me out. Like I can't.
It does.
See
it is stressful.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We have trust issues. Like I don't know your next move. I don't know what you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then it's like, even if I'm watching movies at home and like the person I'm watching the movie with is asking me questions, it's like, yeah, I might have seen this movie before, but it's like, you can wait.
I was gonna ask if it bothered you at home.
It bothers me at home because it's like, just watch the movie. Just watch the movie.
Oh
like you can wait like a couple minutes. Like that's the whole point of the movie, is just to watch it.
Even in a show?
The show I'm more lenient, but I still don't like it.
Really?
But it doesn't annoy me as much as a movie.
Okay, so you won't like talk about a show while it's going on?
Depends. Depends on the show, what kind of show it is. If it's like a drama and I'm like very enticed and like very focused, like please don't talk to me.
Okay.
But if it's like a silly haha movie, like a comedy or like something like not as serious, then I'm like, yeah, let's talk about it.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
When I'm like watching reality TV with somebody though, like after we shut the movie off, I'm a yapper.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, man, oh my god, that's so me. Like, they're like, oh my god, I can't believe, like, it's, oh my god, it's so bad. But I like people, like, I have, like, that's why I'll only do it with people that will like talk back. Like, if the person's not having it, I'm not gonna continue.
Yeah,
you know,
and you can quickly gauge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I know time and place, so like.
Yeah, right. And it's annoying because most of the times people that I watch movies with that they talk to me, they cannot gauge. Like, I'm literally like giving you the side eye and you're still talking to me.
Right.
Like,
I hate when people don't get social cues. That's my next one. When people don't get social cues.
Is it actually your next one?
No, but it is now. It is now, let me tell you. I don't understand where the disconnect is.
Oh yeah, I know, because it's like it's very obvious this person does not want to talk to you. Like, it's obvious they don't want to talk to you. Look at my body language. Like,
no, exactly. Or like my tone or anything. And that's not to say that I'm doing it on purpose. There are times where often my tone will change and I'll realize after. But I'm like, yo, why the hell are you still going then? Like, I just felt bad for a second of my tone. Why are you still going? My actual next one is when this one's a little bit controversial.
what is it?
I think when people don't include height, weight, measurements in their online clothing reviews.
Oh, I love when people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love when people do that. So by that logic, I hate when they don't do that. So I agree.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. It's like nobody's business, and I get it.
But it's like you're also leaving a review for the public.
Exactly. It's just a good comparison.
Yeah.
You know?
You're
and
helping other people.
Yeah. I have a lot of plus size friends. My mom will often shop, like, she shops for bigger clothing, and those people are less likely to do it. And then it's like when I'm sitting there saying, just check other people's measurements, check other people's whatever, they don't have that.
Yeah. So it's like becomes an accessibility issue.
Exactly. Like, it's just like, it's okay. Other people are literally just trying to find their size, you know? So
I know people aren't like on the internet like searching up like reviews just to like hate on you.
to be like, yeah, like, there's, are you kidding me? You know? But
that's true. The only people who look at your reviews are other people who want to buy the thing that you have.
That exact thing. Exactly. Right? So it just, and sometimes, like, I said it, I think last week, because we were talking about my ankles, and I was like, oh, they're big.
Oh, your cankles.
Yeah. And we were talking about the difference between our ankles.
Yeah.
And I was saying, like, if you see me in person, which is so true, because, like, how many influencers even are, like, and, like, celebrities or people shocked by their height?
I think about that all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, even if you're posting a picture, like, that's appreciated, but it's like, I can't honestly genuinely tell.
Yeah.
At least put a height or something.
That's true.
You know?
I don't like it when pretty people are ugly. Like when they're ugly on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like, why are you rude? I think it's a waste. I think it's a waste of good looks. I genuinely do.
I'm dead.
It's a wait, like when you're rude and arrogant and you're quick to conflict, it's like, can you relax for a second? Because it's like, I think pretty people, like unproblematic people, like age better. I think.
It's true. I'm so problematic, and I've been talking about how I'm aging.
If you just have bad juju energy around you, it's like, you're gonna age badly.
It's giving like fake girl.
Yeah, and it's a waste of pretty. Like when you're at the club and then you're like giving a compliment to a girl and then they like give you stank face.
Yeah, true.
It's like, okay, I thought you were pretty, but now I don't.
Or like a pretty girl shoves you.
Yeah.
Or like is annoyed at you.
Yeah.
Oh,
oh my gosh, I hate that. One time I was at the dollar store. I was at the dollar store once, and I said, I like your nails, and then she literally gave me the up and down, and she was like, do you need a bag?
Oh.
And I was like, I was gagged a little bit. I was like, are you kidding me?
That's crazy.
I hate your nails now. I think they're ugly and the color's whack.
I'm dead. I didn't want you anyway.
No, literally.
Oh my god. My next one is people who have the max limit of items in the express checkout lane in a line full of people with 1 to 3 items.
Oh my god.
Get in that next lane. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
What even is like the average max item now?
16 to
16
24.
to
Walmart's
20?
24.
Walmart's just 24?
They're express, yeah, they're self.
Okay, but to be fair though, like their whole cashier section is like self.
Yeah,
checkout
that's true.
now.
That's true.
But they do have like the over.
They have the two.
Yeah, they have the 2 separate ones where it's like over 24. 24 is still a lot though.
24 is a lot. But I do get that you could come to Walmart and be buying like 24 pens.
Yeah. That is true.
Or like random stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like little things. Like I get it, but like the grocery store near here that I stop at is 16, and there are people with 16 items, and it's like we're standing in a line of everybody holding 1 or 2 items, and now you're unloading your cart onto the thing, and it's like 5:30 p.m. Everybody just got off work. Like, come on,
they all want to go home.
Come on. That's for the line. That's like the drive-through thing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, same logic.
Yeah, like that's the line for the people that are just stopping in quick to grab something. Like, get out.
I literally said that earlier when you talked about the drive-thru. I was like, the drive-thru is the express line.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I hate
also, it's like you could just like let them go before you. I love the people who like. I often go to the grocery store because I like forget stuff, so I'll buy just like 1 item, and I'll be standing in line, and the person in front of me will see I have 1 item, and they'll be like, "You can go ahead of me."
Yeah,
I love those people.
I love
They're so nice and considerate, and I hope they all have nice days.
Yeah.
It really grinds my gears. When people leave plans to the last minute or bail on plans in the last minute when they know other people are waiting on them, and they're like, or like try to accommodate them and like to make those plans happen, and then they like use a half-assed excuse, or like just because they didn't want to go, or like they didn't want to go in the first place, and it's like it's very obvious, you can tell.
Okay, yeah.
And so you could just said you don't want to go.
Yeah, no, I know.
You know, it's like now we made all these plans, we went jumped through all of these hoops, like not like multiple people, and now you're like, actually, guys, like. Come on now.
So is it the point that there's an excuse, or that
it's the fact that it's like if you didn't want to go at all?
Okay, yeah. Like you could tell that like they were never coming.
Yeah, it's like just say you didn't want to go.
Yeah, no, fair.
You know?
Fair. And it's like it's always those people where they like it's always such a common thing, and then the one like you're believing it that time.
Yeah.
So you're trying to accommodate.
Yeah.
So that they do come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they always fall through, then it's like, man, disappointed but not surprised.
Yeah, no, I feel.
Or like if you have like an outing plan on a certain day and you're pressing this person, you're like, hey, when are we leaving? Are we doing this? And they're like, oh, we'll like plan the day of, or like we'll plan this, and then it's like the day of, and then they're like, oh, I wanted to do this, and then you're like, well, I can't easily do that because like the restaurant you wanted to go to is booked for like 2 weeks.
Right.
It's like you should have told me, and then they get mad or upset. It's like, bro, we could have avoided this.
Right. My next thing that I hate is 30-minute lunch breaks. There ain't no goddamn way.
What do you mean? Why? They're too short?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are too short.
Are you kidding me? Like, that's why I always say I can't take a lunch break then. Like, I can't stop. If I'm like, I love the boss that'll let you take like when you're working a full 8.5 hour, like, they'll let you take your half an hour lunch, your 15 and your 15
at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I feel that way about like shorter breaks. Like 10 minute, like 10, 15 minute.
Oh,
breaks,
yeah.
It's like I would rather just like go like push through.
Yeah, I can't do a half an hour. Like it's especially eating. Mm-hmm. Like no, I can't. I could by the time I get ready to eat, and it's like I'm a slow eater too.
Yeah.
So like it's like I might as well not eat then. You know. Yeah. I do love a job. I've had jobs before where I can kind of like sit at my desk or kind of like have food just with there, yeah, and then just eat it throughout the day. That's easier. I eat more that way. I can't just sit and eat.
Like have like this is mealtime.
Exactly.
This is the only time I can eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to just eat. Like I always have to be like working or like doing something.
You know that's true. You need to be stimulated. Yeah. You have to do multiple things at once.
Yeah. So, the 30-minute thing just doesn't cut it. It doesn't work for
I know
me.
my friends who work at the mall say that too, because like usually they just go to the food court to get.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, they go to the food court, and then by the time like they get their food, it's like they have 10 minutes to eat.
It's true. It's a little bit easier when you bring a lunch, but at the same time, like it's like I'm also not a leftover person.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I do understand that like it's the same food.
It's different.
It's different. There's a show on Netflix that I watched, and it's called oh man, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like regular household people that make their leftovers into a different meal the next day.
Oh, I saw a TikTok page like that.
It's pretty cool. They make a whole new meal out of the leftovers they had from dinner last night. Innovative. So it was like a competition, like a cooking competition. For that, like with that premise.
That's fun. I like that.
Right?
That's a good like show premise.
Yeah, they would just give them leftovers and they'd be like, okay.
Yeah, figure it out. Yeah. Make something.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like it when people expect you to read their minds.
Yeah.
And then they get like passive aggressive about it.
Okay, yeah.
It's like, just tell me the problem.
Yeah.
Communicate.
Communication is key.
Tell me.
At all times. In any relationship
It's
ever.
like, use your words.
Yeah, no, I hate that. That's like actually one of my dead ass biggest pet peeves. Actually, no. No, it is. It's there, but I just thought
Not
of like
the
3
biggest.
more of that topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on your list, but it's not like the biggest.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like top 10. My next one is people who get like angry when they don't understand something.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that. It's like, relax.
It's not even like a pet peeve because I feel like pet peeves are like things that like are common and they're aggravating and like you just have to kind of learn to deal with. That is something I will not deal with. It's something that I hate and I will leave.
I think it's very like childish.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't like it, and it makes me uncomfortable when I'm around people like that because I'm like, okay, like you getting mad about it's not gonna make you solve things faster.
Right, and it's not even the fact that they're mad that they're wrong. They're mad that they're not understanding.
Yeah.
Like you like we haven't even come to a conclusion of who's right and who's wrong. You're literally not understanding and now you're angry.
Yeah.
You know, now you're yelling and now it's like this whole ordeal and it's like what do you mean? Like it's like we haven't even gotten there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're jumping the gun here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That grinds my gears too.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's something that I hate. It's on this list because it's literally just something that I'll walk away from. Kind of like the walking fast. Like there ain't no way I'm slowing down when that happens. Like there's no way we're continuing this conversation. So we had it was my mom's boyfriend's birthday party last night, and when we were talking about this episode today, we were drinking, and I guess I didn't realize that I told Kaira to have 5 prepared. So I have 7.
Oh.
So I have 2 more. But that was Kaira's last one. My next one
what
is
are they?
When people sit and do things with their jacket or backpack on.
That makes me anxious.
It makes me so anxious.
It makes me anxious. You know what? I just thought of another one.
Okay.
When people get out of the car when the car is not turned off yet.
Okay, yeah.
That annoys me. That it's like the same thing.
It's like you're gonna like
yeah.
like, okay, calm down. Everybody calm down.
It stresses me out. I don't know why.
Like breathe.
Like yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
It's like, are you not planning on staying?
Yeah.
You know, like do you gotta go?
I know.
Am I taking your time?
And I used to rush. To like meet them outside, but now I just let them wait outside.
I don't know why it makes me so anxious.
No, it makes me so anxious. It's like get comfortable, settle in.
Exactly. Like, are you not comfortable?
Yeah.
Am I like am I doing something wrong? Like I don't know what's going on here, but okay.
Yeah.
My next one is I've been watching a lot of body cam footage.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that.
Caught body cam footage.
Oh my gosh, wait, do you have a favorite one? I have a favorite one.
You have a favorite one?
I do have a favorite one.
I have so many favorite ones. What's your favorite one?
My favorite one is the girl who's getting arrested and she's like convinced that Joshua Bassett's her boyfriend.
Oh my god,
Have you
okay,
seen
I've
that
seen
one?
all of her videos. She's on multiple body cam footage.
Really?
Yes, as she gets older.
Oh, actually?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she's like, I need to call my boyfriend. And then they're like, who's your boyfriend? He's like, his name is Joshua Bassett. He lives in LA.
You're like, what's his number? She's like, I don't have it.
Yeah. That's
No,
my favorite
I can't.
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ellie.
Her name's Ellie.
She is in like she's been charged as an adult and everything now too. Like she's not she's in that system, you know? She's fucking hilarious.
I know,
though.
those videos are so funny.
Even when she
I feel bad, but like those are they're funny.
Yeah, as an adult.
Yeah.
She is awful.
Oh really?
Yeah. And the
Wait,
cops
how
are
old do you think she is? Like in her early 20s?
18. She was 18.
Oh,
in this
she's
video.
18?
Yeah,
Okay,
this
yeah.
adult video. And the cops are really good with her though because obviously
they
know
are,
her.
yeah.
They know. They're like, Ellie, come on, you gotta get up. Like, this is not a thing. But those are so funny. I have so many favorites, but the ones that I love to watch are the ones that are like the whole video.
I was like
you know
The
what
Walking
I'm
Dead.
saying?
I was like zombie apocalypse.
Like that's literally what they sound like. Like they're you know what I'm saying? No. Kind of like Ellie.
Oh.
But they're not like talking, they're just like screaming and they're
grunting.
like yeah. I watched this one earlier that this girl, she was on a plane and she's with her mom.
Oh, that sucks.
And it's I know.
Oh my god, on a plane.
I know.
Did she get on the no-fly list?
I don't know actually. I didn't finish watching it. I was getting ready.
I always get scared going on planes because I'm like, what if I accidentally do something that like ends me on the no-fly list?
Honestly, probably.
That would suck.
Because she's like
you gotta drive everywhere. You can't leave the continent. You have to take the boat like in the olden days.
That's true. But this girl's like hunched over in her seat and her mom's like holding her up and like it's so funny because I went to the comments and everyone's like, oh my god, I thought that the mom was the daughter until she said that.
Oh my gosh.
And it's so true, but she's like hunched over and she's like, the cops are trying to get her out. First of all, her seatbelt's still on, so they're ripping her out of the seat. And she's like, ow! But she's so drunk that she doesn't realize her seatbelt's still on.
Oh, is that what she got kicked out? She was drunk?
Yeah, she was so, like, she was wasted.
You know what? Some of the best drinks I've had were at airport bars.
Okay, true. And the mom's like, you can tell that this is common. This is common occurrence with the mom. Like, with the way she's
used
talking.
to it. She's like, all right.
She's saying that this isn't normal behavior, but with the way she's reacting,
it is normal behavior.
It is,
she's like used to it. Okay.
And she's like screaming. She's like, she's like in a wheelchair and she's like hunched over and she's like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me, while they're talking to her mom. And then all of us, like, it's a body cam of the cop that's next to her. All of a sudden she's like looking at him and she's like, don't fucking touch me. Like, why am I getting arrested? And all of a sudden she's like, you're really cute.
That's very you.
I'm gonna scream.
Like, I don't think you would say it, but you would think it.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true. But she was like, I can't wait to make out later. She tries to pull him into the bathroom with her. I know.
Whoa.
And she's so drunk though. Like, I'm not excusing.
Oh, yeah,
like,
no.
that cop, he didn't, and he should have charged her for sexual harassment. The things that she was saying, I cannot repeat them on this podcast. That she was screaming in the airport to this
in the airport
man.
Or in the plane?
In the airport. To this specific
Those
man.
poor people just trying to get to their like boarding.
Vulgar. That man was verbally assaulted.
Oh my gosh.
Like, and I guess she wasn't charged for that, but she should have been.
Yeah.
And she, like, she's like, I have to go to the bathroom. So they take off her cuffs. They're like, we're doing you a favor. You better, like, behave. Smart. Yeah. So they let her in the bathroom and let her hang cuffs. And she's like pulling him and she's like, I need you, come in. And they're like, nope, the other cops are breaking them apart. And then, by the time they open the door again, she's like, wait, what? I'm getting arrested? But you can see behind her eyes she's not there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's whatever. But you can tell with the way she was talking to the cop that she's gotten away with it before. She's gotten away with that shit before.
My goodness.
A cop's gotten fired because of her for sure.
Oh, goodness.
And she thought it was going to work again. And it's so funny seeing them put in their place. It is so fucking funny. That's one thing that I hate is when people are like, arrest me, and then they get arrested and
they're shocked.
Why? Why am I getting arrested? Don't touch me. Oh my god. Also, when people resist arrest, it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't matter if you did it or you didn't. You are going to get charged with resisting arrest.
That's true.
Just put on the cuffs.
Yeah.
If you didn't do it, you're going to get off scot-free. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you're resisting means you did it.
That's actually great. Yeah, you're not making a good case for yourself.
Yeah, right?
Have you ever been called for... Wait, no, you're not a citizen.
What?
You're a permanent resident here.
Jury duty?
Yeah.
No, but it's actually a fear and it's prevented me. Like, it's a mental thing that I'm like, holy shit, no, I can't.
One of my best friends got called for jury duty.
When? Well, she had to.
I don't remember what it was. I think that he had, like, either something school-related or, like, something, but, like, it was him. Like, he didn't, like, wasn't, like, eligible or something like that.
Right. And I had a teacher that called for jury duty once, and I've talked about this high school class before, but it was like a program in the school for like troubled kids that like couldn't get to school, and they were like failing out of all their classes. But I was in this program, and she got called for jury duty, and it was like a like shit, because like genuinely she was the only reason these kids were at school right now.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she got out of it because she was like, I made this program for these kids at school. Like, they are not okay. Yeah.
She has to be there.
They let her off.
I had a teacher at school that was also called for jury duty, and it was for a very like high profile, like very publicized case. Yeah. And she was gone for like months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane. I would like, I'm so opinionated and so like whatever. Like, it doesn't matter what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I walk in that room, I'm having an opinion. It doesn't fucking matter.
Fair.
And the rest doesn't matter.
My friend really wanted to do the jury duty though.
Really?
He wanted the tea. He was like, I want to know.
That's like, and you know what? I honestly, like, thinking about it a little bit deeper, I don't think I could sit there and listen to like witness statements.
I feel like it's a very long day.
And I feel like I'd be sick to my stomach. Can you imagine it's like a murder or like, no.
Yeah.
I can't. I'd be a mess, I think. But the whole point of that was when any criminal charges involving children, like not against children, but involving children are dropped. They're all dropped.
They're all dropped?
Yeah. From all the body cam footage, like
that you've seen are dropped?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like it's even them leaving them in hot cars.
That is crazy.
I know. Oh my god, there's this one video that I saw. It was so unbelievably bad. There was a baby in a hot car, and by the time they took him out, he had like swelters all over. He was just in a diaper, and he was like not able to walk.
That's so messed up.
And there was no baby seat in the car, and they came out they were parked outside of the liquor store door.
Oh my god.
And they came out, and they're like 23, 24, two girls, and they arrested the driver. They're like, "Is this your car?" And she's like, "Yes." And they arrested the driver. The other girl goes to the other side, and she's like, "Oh my god, the AC was on. I swear to God, the car was never on. The car was not on." And she was like she kept saying stuff. She's like, the other girl, she's like crying. She's like, "I swear the AC was on. I swear the AC was on." He's like, "You need to step over. Like, you need to step aside." And she was like, wasn't listening. And then he's like, is that your kid?" And she's like, "Yes, that's my child." So the friend was driving, and she got fucking arrested. And then he's like, "Then come over here and put your hands behind your back." He was like trying to tell her to get away and trying to be like smart. And then she said, "Yes, it's my child." And he was like, "Then get over."
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
like
the hell?
negligence.
So they both got arrested. And I was like, oh my god, also, why the hell are two
That's
adults
neglect. That's crazy.
making the decision to leave that baby in that?
Yeah.
Oh, it was insane. And those charges were not dropped, but there was other footage in that video that charges were dropped.
That is insane. I don't like that. I hate that too.
Or when children are in danger, like there were so many videos that I watched of parents like just being so erratic, and like the household that they're running is not okay for a child to be in. Charges dropped. Kids returned home.
One body cam footage that I actually really enjoy is not enjoy, but like I've seen that I'm like, oh, like good for you, is this one kid where he's like, "I'm not staying with my mom," and he's like 14. He's like sticking up for himself.
I've seen that. Yeah.
He's like, "I'm going with my dad."
Yeah.
And
in
then
the
like
truck,
and the mom is like, "Get it!" Like she's like hysteric.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
But he's like, respectfully, like, "I'm not going with her."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I do love. A lot of people in the comments say that they're annoying, but like I do love a cop that will like. I watch a lot of DUIs, and I appreciate a cop that will kind of like sympathize. I'm not like a cop hater. You know, the whole everybody like fuck all cops, everybody hates cops. Like, I'm not a cop hater, but a lot of them are very aggressive. And the ones that are a little bit more sympathetic, and I don't want to say sympathetic because you shouldn't be sympathizing with somebody who's committing a crime, but when people are so, I was watching
like
a
empathetic.
video. Yeah. I was watching a video, and there's this young girl, and she was arrested for a DUI, and the officer that was investigating her case, I think she was an ex mental health worker.
Okay.
So thank God, because this girl was fucking losing it. She ended up in the wrap. Like, she was in the wrap. She had a mask on and everything like that. She was carried into the jail like that.
Hysteric,
yeah. But like, as it was kind of leading up to that, like, it was very much so like, keep her where she is, don't let it escalate. And she like met her where she was.
Oh, that's nice.
And I appreciate that, especially when people are like in such times of distress. You know what I'm saying? Because like, cops are supposed to be tough. They're supposed to be like that's their job. But like, when there's a little bit of softness,
well, yeah, it helps de-escalate.
like humanness, like there's a human behind there. Have you ever been in handcuffs?
Me? No.
I've been in handcuffs. I've been in handcuffs in the back of a cop car.
Really?
I did nothing wrong.
I've never heard that story.
It's like mental health stuff.
Oh, okay.
I didn't do anything wrong though. But okay, I literally saw You're like, body cam footage now. No, I sound like the people in the video. No, like, they're genuinely like, there was not an incident. Like, I'm the incident. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're like, you need to be handcuffed because you're a danger to yourself.
Yeah, that type of deal. And it's scary back there.
Oh my God, yeah. Okay, so it was senior skip day. And I remember we were all at the beach. Everybody went to the nearest beach, and there were cops there because the cops knew.
Yeah.
It was literally the whole school board. Everybody was there.
It's like a thing, yeah.
Yeah. And me and my friends were walking back from getting food because there was like really only one really good food place there. So we were walking back, we were carrying our food, and we walked past one of our classmates getting like, he's like bent over the hood of a cop car, shoeless, shirtless, backward hat on, and he's getting like handcuffed. And then, like, the cops, like, yo, like, relax.
Oh my. Yeah. And they only hurt if you resist. I've never resisted. They only hurt if you resist. So all these fuckers being like, you're hurting me. They're cutting off my circuit. Like, stop moving.
Yeah.
Stop moving. Oh, my God.
And it's funny because I frequently see this man who got arrested.
Why is he getting arrested?
I don't know.
Oh, my God.
I wanted to say public.
I
wanted to say, like, public intoxication or something like that, but it's, like, the good majority.
Was.
Oh my gosh, also while that was happening, There was these two girls who were fighting on the beach, and then one of their moms came and started fighting the girl, and then they ended up like tackling each other into the water. So it was like everybody was like crowding around them or whatever.
That is so our school board.
Yeah.
That is so
somebody's mom pulling
board.
up to fight the kid that like their kid's beefing. And then like wrestling in the water, splashing around. I was like, oh my god, she's gonna get waterboarded. Like she's gonna like drown.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's a core memory for me.
Oh my god.
It was me and my friends literally sitting on our chairs, just like eating our glizzies. The two girls and the mom didn't get arrested though.
No way.
Yeah, no
The
way.
moms didn't get arrested?
No.
There were no way.
Yeah, they didn't get arrested. The cops weren't like, they came and they broke it up, but that
kid must have been being rowdy then.
Yeah.
What the
No, you
heck?
know what? He like lives near me. He literally lives down my street. Like I pass him every day.
Is he rowdy?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
like, he has like a car specifically for off-roading. Like he's like,
Okay.
yeah. He's like
yeah.
country boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A rowdy kid. Oh my god. He's probably he very
Rowdy
well
and drunk.
could have gotten himself out of. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like you're on a beach on senior skip day.
Yeah.
They're not arresting everybody here. There's a reason they're only arresting you. You know?
Yeah. Just the image is so funny because I just clear as day I can see him bent over the hood of the police car, barefoot on the hot pavement.
Oh, I have nightmares of my neighbors that have seen me and like
Really?
like the possibility of my neighbors that might have saw me
Oh my god.
in handcuffs. Oh my god. Or going into the back of a cop car. I've been in the back of a cop car without handcuffs too, a little bit better. But like even just the point of being in the back of a cop car is
Yeah.
insane.
I think the only time I've ever been in the back of a cop car was for like a school trip when I was like in
Like
kindergarten.
a tour.
Yeah.
I'm dead. And it's like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it was just very cool. Same with
Okay.
like the fire truck.
Oh yeah.
that was
the
cool
fire
too.
station. True. Okay, so now we're gonna move to the kitchen to continue the party with a little game of
I know I
truth.
finished my drink.
Oh my god, good job!
See, that's how you know I don't drink. She just congratulated me on finishing a drink that I
In
started
that-
drinking like 2 hours ago.
I can't. We're gonna go play truth or drink. Okay, and we are back in my kitchen. My half renovated kitchen to play truth or drink. We have some shots lined up, ready to go. They are, bleep this, I have gastritis, and I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I was. I will throw up. Like, as soon as it's triggered, I'll throw up for 16 hours straight.
Yeah, and it's not like, it's like
Like-
intense. Like go to the emerge.
Yeah, like
intense.
like every 20 minutes, like I'm like
It's
convulsing
scary.
and like throwing up while I'm laying down and asleep. Like it is absolutely insane. So we're just trying to be careful while still trying to have fun, you know?
Mhm.
This is how I manage that. So we have mini vodka crayons, and then we have mini lychee loves, like we were talking about earlier. I, like I said, think that she was saying that she had a hard time picking questions because what wouldn't I answer, and that's so true.
Yeah, you're very
I'm
like
so
you
flat
wouldn't.
out. Yeah. So I don't.
So you might not even touch your shots.
I know.
Yeah.
I said, I was like, do you want a drink just in case you're truthful? So I made myself a drink too just in case.
I don't know why I said yeah. Like I'm gonna drink it anyways.
I don't
so.
know. You might.
Scary.
you
I'm
might
a little
surprise
nervous.
me.
Not gonna lie.
So before we begin, hands on the table.
Why?
I vow to tell nothing but the truth and only
Oh.
the truth. Perf. We have to be like dead ass because I'm like, okay, we could joke and I could joke my way out of this so easy.
No, we have to be that ass.
But we have to be dead ass. Okay.
Okay.
If your mother came with a warning label, what would it say?
Caution. Fragile.
Right, keep right side up. Fragile.
Yeah, that was a good one. Keep right side up.
Oh my god.
Okay, this one's a little out of pocket. We have a lot of cousins. So, which of our cousins do you find most annoying?
Out of every single cousin,
Yeah, or the older ones.
the older ones.
Yeah, I couldn't think between. Yeah.
Because okay, do you know? Here's the thing. Has more of an excuse
Fair.
to be
Yeah, that's true.
erratic. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like is very lot more struggles more.
That's true.
I think. You know what I'm saying? So has I hate excuses, but when you're comparing the two, I have
There's
a little
more
bit more
room,
empathy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Beep. The whole thing just.
No, I know. I'm dead. Who's your favorite friend?
Honestly, right now, no one.
No one.
Oh yes, I do have one. Alex.
Okay, fair.
Alex.
Fair.
I was thinking my hometown friends.
No, same.
Yeah, I was
Same,
thinking my
me
hometown
too.
friends.
When I thought of that question. Oh my god.
I was thinking hometown friends, but no, Alex. This one might hurt my feelings. What do you think is my biggest flaw?
Your biggest flaw.
Let me grab my drink.
The biggest flaw. Here's the problem is that it takes a lot for me to say that something is a flaw about somebody. I always say that people are going through things until I reach a certain point and then it becomes a flaw. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I wouldn't say that you have a lot of like flaws. I would say, I think it's the word that's getting me. I'm like, I think it would be a people pleasing thing.
Fair.
Yeah. I think it would be like you not putting yourself first would be your biggest flaw. Okay. Which it's not really a flaw.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's like a flaw. That's like just
something that
a circumstantial problem.
Exactly. If you want to talk flaws.
I was like, is a part 2?
No, I don't know. I'm like, okay, this one too is justifiable, I think. See, this is the problem. I think it's also because it's Kai. I will always protect and like validate Kai. Like she could literally murder somebody and I'd be in court I'd be that bitch being like, no, she didn't do it. I swear to God. Like, I swear to God. Like, so, and there could be like video evidence. And I'd be like, no, I swear to God. But I think that there's so many aspects of your life, which we've talked about, that...
Wait, hold on. Is this something that we've talked about before, though?
No.
Scared.
I don't think so.
Scary.
I don't think so. There's so many aspects of your life prior to being an adult that I think you felt like you didn't really have a lot of, I'd say, control of, or ability to like the feeling of being heard in a situation. So I think that when there's certain situations that you might not know everything about, or like you haven't necessarily like gone through all the steps to get to, like you think you know.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
You know what I'm...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, my parents tell me that.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
And I don't think I mean it in the same way as your parents. And I think you've gotten a lot better in the past. No, yeah. Like, I'd say even few months.
Really?
Yeah. But it's one of those things that it's just
I thought I was getting worse.
Oh, no.
I thought I was getting worse, to be honest.
No.
Like a little bit of a know-it-all.
Kind of.
Yeah, I've been told by my parents that I was a little bit of, that I am a know-it-all sometimes.
But it's about like stupid shit too. I don't see
sometimes I catch myself in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate when I catch myself.
Yeah. No, I don't like it. And then I get the ick, and then I'm like, ugh.
Because I get like that sometimes too. So that's why like I don't see it as a flaw, because I also have the flaw. You know what I'm saying? But like I think it's definitely gotten a lot better in the last couple months, and I don't.
Oh my God, thank God.
Think it's a big deal because I always notice it on like stupid shit.
If it's getting better, then that means I cannot grow it.
What's the worst thing you've ever done that your parents don't know about?
I mean, I used to sneak out in the middle of the night. My friends would pick me up, but we'd be like underage, so my friends would steal their parents' car, and then we would drive around. And one time, we almost we didn't know how to drive. We were like 15.
Okay, yeah.
It's like we were going over curbs. Like we were replacing the gas before they got home. Yeah, and I don't think my parents knew. And if they did, they haven't said anything.
You still think they don't know?
I don't know. I don't know if they don't know.
They probably don't.
If they haven't said anything,
exactly,
they probably don't know, because they would definitely say something.
Yo, yeah, your mom would definitely
especially like that young and that like dangerous.
If she found out now, you'd be grounded now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That type of
so
deal?
I don't think they know.
Yeah, that's true.
What was the last illegal thing that you've done?
Illegal?
Yeah,
probably shrooms. That's not that bad, I don't think.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's not that bad. I grew out of illegal when I turned. When I entered the long-term 20s relationship that I talk about, because this girl wanted to be a cop. So all illegal activity had to
cease.
Yes, exactly. Okay. Exactly. So that and then I just like didn't really continue after that. Who's your favorite ex? Or ex, anybody you've ever been involved with, that ever like had like talked to or anything
Danny
like that?
Boy.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
You
Sucks
know
that
what,
he's the most
though?
recent one.
You know what, though? They're all kind of shitty. So, like...
That kind of levels out the playing field.
yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there a secret that you've never told me? And if so, what is it?
I have a really recent one.
Recent?
Yeah.
What is it?
This happened last night.
Last night?
Which is perfect because I don't have to drink.
Okay.
No, wait, this is perfect though because I thought about telling you earlier and I didn't.
Oh, okay. What is it?
So last night we had my mom's boyfriend's party, and then she left early to go to her friend's boyfriend's basketball game, and then her
No,
mom
my friend's
came.
boyfriend's brother.
Oh, sorry,
But
her
my
mom.
friend.
Yeah, and her mom came up to me and she said, Kai left, and I said, yeah, I know, and then she's because like as if I didn't say bye to Kai, right? Like I'm like. Yes, I saw. I like walked her to the stairs.
Yeah, I did my rounds.
And then she was like, she shouldn't have left. Like I told her she shouldn't have left.
She never said that to me.
I agreed with your mom.
Oh, okay. No, I did feel really bad leaving, but then I was like, oh my God, I already promised. And it's like, yeah.
That's literally
That's crazy. My mom didn't say anything.
No, you don't know?
No, she was literally like, okay.
Who's your favorite aunt or uncle?
Tidala, your mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I should have said not my mom. Everybody says my mom.
I see her the most. It makes sense.
She's like these, and she covers for everybody,
Yeah.
and like she'll lie to her sibling.
Yeah. Oh.
No, like she'll cover for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody and everyone's allowed
Yeah.
to like drink here and do whatever here. So like,
And I'm gonna be honest, out of all of our aunts and uncles, she's the one I can actually hold a conversation with.
okay, fair.
Yeah, you know.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
You've met almost all of my friends. Rank them from most to least favorite.
Like, okay, see, this is hard because I've been open with Kai
Yeah.
as of late of how her friends have kind of like, it's like a different vibe.
A different vibe, different dynamic. Things are changing.
Than when they were teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
obviously.
openly talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like now or before?
Maybe both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah. Just to see if the order's changed. Because now she's known my friends for quite a bit of time.
Yeah. Because you've been friends. I was gonna say there's the first list is only gonna be 4 of them because I only met 2 of them
Until recently, yeah.
And then the second list is gonna be all 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
The first list of like back when they were like younger,
like when you were first
teenagers.
meeting them around then, early days.
Okay, so back in the day, my favorite was
Okay, yeah, I knew that one.
my second favorite was
I also knew that one.
my third favorite was and my fourth favorite was
Yeah, I knew that one too.
now my first favorite, my second favorite still, my third favorite, my fourth favorite, my fifth favorite is and still holds last place. Always and forever.
Oh
And like I have my shit with but like me and most similar, I think.
yeah, I would say
So
so.
like
yeah.
she holds like a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? She's also hot as fuck, guys. Like everybody I've ever introduced her to too. Like I had 2 coworkers come up to the beach vacation, and oh my God, she was there that one day, and I was like, nope, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Oh my God, she would love me saying that though.
No,
like
yeah,
if she
yeah.
saw
She would
this,
love
she would
it.
literally be like,
She'd be so gassed.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, oh my God, you think?
That's what I'm saying. She's like most like me, so
Yeah.
we get along like that. So she's always got to be up there. Because then I'd hate myself. Can you imagine
That's
I put her down
That's
there?
fair, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Show the most recent pic in your camera roll. Screenshot or not, whatever it is. We'll put it on the screen really quick if she wants to show it.
It's this picture of me from 2021. When I had, it's a selfie in the bathroom when I had split that hair.
Man.
Because I was going to, because one of the questions I was going to ask for earlier, oh no, for this segment actually, but then I decided I didn't really want to ask it. Because I was like, oh, that's stupid. Like, it's going to be like a 2-second answer. Or you might not even have an opinion. Was like what I dyed my hair, and like looking back on it, I'm like, I don't know if I actually like liked it or not, but like, what are your thoughts on it? So I went through my camera roll and screenshotted like 2 selfies of the hair just to like show you guys. So yeah, if you want to know,
I was hoping it was an embarrassing screenshot.
no, if you want to know what it was before that, the last picture of my camera roll, like prior to those 2, it is this picture from my story on Instagram of Charles Leclerc's home win.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then before that, it was my food, meal pic, and then before that, it's a selfie of me and my cat.
There are days that I'd have to take that shot.
Really?
There are days I'd have to take that shot.
Yeah, see, none of mine are incriminating. Like, you can, like, see?
Incriminating is crazy.
None of them are like...
No, she does usually keep a pretty clean camera roll. Like, there's an instance where her mom asked to see her camera roll and she handed over her phone. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Can y'all imagine? That's crazy. Oh my god.
At what age was I most annoying?
This is hard because
I feel like I went from like annoying little cousin to like now we're like homies.
Exactly. We have a 5-year difference, and then our other cousin Audrey, who I was like, we were attached at the hip for the majority of our lives.
And 5 years is a lot when you're growing up. That's a big difference, yeah.
So 5 and 6 years, right? So to us, looking down on her, it was like, get away from us, you know?
Yeah. And I was like, oh my god, my cool little cousins, I want to hang out with you.
Yeah, and it was a very like bring your little sister vibe, you know, for a long time. But it makes sense when you're 15 and 10. Yeah. You know? So probably if I'm picking like younger years, I'd say your early teens. Probably.
I would say that too.
Because I was also just becoming an adult.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I think that was the most contrast. Like, the most difficult contrast, I think.
I had red hair back then.
Yeah, never messed with a girl in her red hair phase.
And a fedora, I wore a fedora.
I think all the girl cousins except for Christina's gone through a red hair phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's never been messed up like that. But...
I'll be honest, you guys had a red hair phase, and I was like, I have to have it. Like, it's a canon event. Like, it's like, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't know when, like, why it's gonna happen, but I will probably be having red hair. Like, it was an option for me.
Yeah,
you know? Like, I viewed it as an option. And I picked that option. I don't know why. I don't know what I was going through at, like, 12 years old.
And it's hard because, like, I get it. And I feel guilty now that I'm older because, like, I look back and I'm like, there's so many pictures of me wearing basketball shorts outside in the summer with my bikini top because Audrey did that. And I wanted to be in spelling bees because Audrey did that. And I wanted to wear skater shoes because Audrey did that. You know? So it's like everything I did was because my cool older cousin was doing it.
Yeah, I also got a lot of your hand-me-downs. Like, both of you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, I remember I would literally, like, my mom would come home with, like, bags, and I would go through it.
Yeah.
Or I'd go over to your house and, like, sift through your old clothes.
Yeah. That's true. But yeah, probably early teens, I would say. Read your most recent text from the person of the opposite sex that's not a family member out loud. Oh my god. I should have thought harder. It's gonna be Alex.
Yeah, it actually is Alex.
Oh my god. Yeah. I should have thought harder. What does it say?
It says, "You're so good at this." And the context behind that was him picking up traits of guys that he's seeing.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a Libra thing.
True. He's a Libra. Yeah.
I have this theory that
That's why we get along so well. I've never not gotten along with a Libra.
Fair. Anybody who says that they hate Libras got their heart broken by a Libra. I'll stand by that till I die. But I have this theory, kind of going along with that Libras are like manipulative by nature. Not saying that all Libras are like toxically manipulative, but every Libra knows how to manipulate people by nature. It's like I think that's true. A theory that I have. Maybe it's just a Libra thing.
Yeah, she's meeting him this week because we're going to watch a play. Yes. And I'm kind of nervous about the meeting.
I'm kind of nervous about us meeting too, to be honest.
Because we're like really close. Like, he's like would be a bridesmaid at my wedding.
Right.
And it's like, if you guys don't get along, I'll be like, oh. Because it's like they're similar. You're similar.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's either you're gonna love each other or hate each other.
Right.
One of those things. Yeah.
Okay, so I have one more question.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how lazy is my right eye?
Look at me. I didn't even know it was lazy.
Interesting.
Maybe like a 0.5.
So I have
a 0.5, maybe a 1.
My right eye.
Look at me again. You know what? Maybe a 1. 1.5.
The lashes help for sure.
Lashes do help. I can see there is like, it's not like, it's like slight, like a 5-degree angle.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
And that's only because you told me. That one of your eyes is a lazy eye.
I've like noticed it a lot, and I notice it a lot in pictures, especially like when I take a picture of myself. I find when I'm posing and I'm not focusing on anything else, like I'm okay. Like if someone else is taking my picture, but when I'm taking a picture of myself, you notice it so bad. And the one I'll mention it sometimes to people around me, and they're like, "You're fine. Like your eye is not lazy." And then we're having lunch, like we're on a lunch break at work, me and Kaira one day, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, we're talking, and then I look away, and she's like, "Wait, is your one eye smaller than the other?"
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I'm like, "Oh my god, yeah! Like this is what I've been saying, right?"
Is it lazy or is it just smaller?
I don't really know. It like droops a little bit, so
Okay,
I don't.
maybe.
Is the lazy eye the pupil specifically?
Lazy eye, by definition of the Mayo Clinic, is reduced vision in one eye caused by abnormal visual development early in life.
Oh my god, I do have a lazy eye. Talk about harsh-worded, tender-hearted. Literally, neither of us took a shot. That is insane.
I know. I was about to say. I'm like, we
That
poured
is
this for nothing.
Insane. I know. Oh my god.
And you didn't think I was gonna. You thought I was gonna like be drunk.
No, I know. I know. Oh my god. Maybe it's because you were drinking over there.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I took a picture when I was over there just to like look at my face, and I was like, I look a little flushed. I get really red when I drink.
Yeah, she gets the Asian flush very quickly.
Very quickly, very fast. That's the same thing.
Okay, so that's all that we have for today. Thank you for watching and or listening.
Make sure you're following us on all of our socials at HarshWordedPod.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.